It's game one of this three-game series coming up. The Metropolitans are in town. They're playing better baseball after a rough go to start the season, and the Fish will take them on over the next 3 games here.
Mets and Marlins separated by just a half game in the standings as they open a weekend series, first meetings of the year.
Last September, it came down to the final 3 games of the season for the Mets, and it was all Miami.
They knocked them out of the playoffs. The last game of the season, they shut them out 4-0, so you absolutely love that. Hey, well, that's what the Met fans look like this year as well.
Yuri Perez this season, 10 starts and a 2-6 record.
Well, last game was at the Rays. He went 5 innings, gave up 5 runs, gave up 2 long balls. He's given up 10 home runs this year, so that's been a little bit of Achilles heel as well.
Carson Benj's first game at Lone Depot Park.
As he swings and lifts an 0-1 changeup in the air, deep right center field. Marcy's going back. Warning track. Whoa! He got it! What a catch to start the game.
Wow, I thought that was going to get out. I didn't think he had a shot. He can cover some ground in center field. A changeup that was crushed into center field. This is probably out at City. Up against the wall, and he hangs on to it.
In time to get Bichette for the second out. There's Juan Soto batting left.
He had 3 home runs in the series in Washington, and he has a home run on his ledger against Yuri Perez. And Soto cracks one to deep right field. Forget that. That is way out of here. Way up in the second deck. Soto hits a bomb. His 10th of the season. His 4th on this road trip. And the Mets jump out to a 1-0 lead. A prodigious blast for Senor Soto.
His 10th home run of the year is absolutely destroyed. 449 feet into the second deck.
That was as majestic of a home run as you will see.
Joe Mack has some room, and he makes the catch right up against the backstop netting. So a pop out behind the plate ends the inning, but early damage done on a solo home run from Juan Soto.
Tobias Myers, the opener for the 2nd time this season.
And who knows how long Myers goes. He's not that stretched out, not looking at 50 or 60 pitches today. Xavier Edwards leads off, switch hitter batting left. First pitch his way, taps it toward first, grabbed by Vientos. He flips to Myers covering in time, and on one pitch, Edwards is retired.
Liam Hicks has had himself a marvelous second season.
And it's lifted in the air down the left field line. Long run for Morabito toward foul ground. Makes the leaping, jumping catch and stops himself sharply with 2 hands against the padded wall and foul ground. So officially a foul out by Liam Hicks, but a nice grab by Morabito, who's out there tonight.
So Norby draws a walk. 2-out base runner for the Fish, and now the guy coming off of a multi-homer day yesterday, Kyle Stowers.
Right at the edge of the track. Side retired. A walk and 1 left. After 1, Mets 1. Marlins nothing.
Right here it is Mets 1, Marlins nothing. 1 out, bottom of the second. Here's Ruiz batting right.
Ruiz shoots this one out towards the gap in right center field. That is down and it bangs off the wall. Ruiz will stop at second with a 1-out double. The Marlins have their first hit in this ball game.
And Owen Casey coming up. And here comes Carlos Mendoza. So how long is Myers going to go? Well, 1 1/3 innings.
Well, now you got left-hand hitters coming up, and Sean Manaea will be coming in from the bullpens.
Ruiz on the go, 2-2, misses upstairs, and Torrens has no throw. Ruiz steals third base with a lefty in the box with ease. So the count runs full. Ruiz with his 8th stolen base on the year in his many attempts.
On ball to first, that'll score a run. Esteury Ruiz manufactures a run here in the second. We're tied at 1. And Owen Casey did his job. Just put the ball in play. And all that speed from Ruiz, it was nearly a surefire run.
Ewing drifting back, makes the one-hand catch in deep center field to end the inning. And the Marlins tie it up with an RBI ground out from Owen Casey, bringing in the speedster, Esteury Ruiz.
Top of the 4th inning, Mets and Marlins tied at 1. Yuri Perez back to work to face Bo Bichette, Juan Soto, and Mark Vientos.
0-2 is cut on and missed. Perfect sweeper, got Bichette, and a punch out is out number 1.
Juan Soto hit a fastball out of the ballpark his first time up. Smacks that one into left center field, and he's got his 2nd hit of the night. Ruiz cuts it off, and Soto will stop at first with an opposite field single. So after Perez had retired 8 in a row, Soto is the only man to reach for the Mets tonight. Gets him again.
Ground ball double play, Taylor made. 6-4-3. And the side is retired here in the 4th. See, Manaea's starting to roll a little bit.
2 outs here in the 4th, and Esteury Ruiz next.
Ruiz slugs one down the right field line into the corner. That is a fair ball. Benj has got to get it. Ruiz is on his way to third. Benj plays it in. Simeon's got it. A triple for Esteury Ruiz, who doubled and scored in the second.
Benj was playing all the way over in right center. Went as far as he could, went into the slide, came up empty. The ball just landed fair, and Ruiz, after doubling his first time up, has his first triple of the year.
Now here's Owen Casey with a runner at third.
See if Casey can cash in another. Can he cash in another? Can he cash in another? He can. And the Marlins have their first lead in the ball game. That was fisted into center.
And speed kills.
That was a sinker in. You be able to get your hands in on that ball. It's a great piece of hitting, and another moment that is won.
Added to the tally.
Fifth inning, Yuri Perez will work with the lead for the first time, 2-1 Miami.
And Yuri is through 5 innings of 1-run baseball. This is Yuri Perez. Halfway home, it's 2-1 Marlins.
And the Marlins, who have again more stolen bases than anybody in baseball, are now 90 feet away with that steal.
So runner at third, 2 men gone. And the 0-1 from Manaea to Connor.
And Norby drives one to left. Morabito sliding, and he made the catch. A bullet off the bat of Norby. It was sinking fast, and Morabito left his feet and made the play. Beautifully done by the rookie left fielder to keep it a 2-1 game.
It's 2-1 Marlins in the top of the 6th inning.
Now Morabito is simply trying to find his first big league hit. He is 0 for his first 5.
2-2. That one in there for a called third strike. 99 freezes Morabito at the knees. Now Morabito strikes out looking, and there's 1 man gone.
Torrens flies a sweeper deep to left. Ruiz is back onto the track at the wall. He's got it. Torrens just missed the homer, and he was maybe 10 feet away from tying this game, and there's 2 out here in the 6th.
Now Carson Benj, who hit the second pitch of the game up against the center field fence where Jacob Marcy made a leaping catch.
He flies this to center, hit it pretty good. Marcy's going back with Ruby's got it. He's robbed him again. What a night for Marcy in center.
Wow, how about that? This time more towards left center.
Oh, wow. Carson Benj is going to be talking to himself. That's twice today that Marcy's gone up against the center field fence and taken an extra base hit away from Benj.
Well, Yuri Perez back out there for the top of the 7th inning. And it's 2-1 Fish over the Mets.
Popped him up into right. Owen Casey is there, and there's 1 away.
And with Juan Soto coming up, Clayton McCullough will come to make a change. Yuri was awesome tonight. Yuri Perez worked 6 1/3 innings of 2-hit, 1-run baseball with 5 punch-outs and a big number. No walks issued.
Strike 3 called at the belt. Caught him looking, side retired. 2-1 Marlins. Stretch time here at Lone Depot Park.
And Simeon goes down swinging a 99-mile-an-hour heat. And there are 2 out in the inning.
Here is A.J. Ewing.
Another tremendous at bat for A.J. Ewing, and the Mets have the tying run aboard with 2 out.
The Mets snap what was 12 in a row retired by Marlins pitching.
Caught stealing yesterday when he got tagged out on the foot. But you got to think about running here with Morabito at the plate.
There he goes in the first pitch. It's a ball. The throw to second. Got him! On the money! Joe Mack!
What a throw.
Ewing thrown out for the 2nd straight day as Edwards got the tag on the finger right before it hit the bag. Jonah Tong working his 3rd inning, facing the top of the batting order. Xavier Edwards has gone 0 for 3 tonight. Swing and a miss. Tong gets him with a changeup. That's the 2nd strikeout for Jonah. 1 down in the home 8th.
2-1 Marlins. Here's Hicks with 1 out in the 8th.
And that's the 2nd out.
Here's Otto Lopez first at bat.
Now the curveball hit past the mound, charging Brujan, throwing on the run, and he got him. Side retired. Tong with 3 hitless innings. Mets come up in the 9th.
Marlins leading 2-1. And here comes Pete Fairbanks.
So it'll be 8, 9, and 1 due up against Pete Fairbanks, Morabito, Torrens, and then Benj.
See ya. 1 away.
Good fastball, 98. He stayed with it. I thought maybe he'd go slider away. He just went up a little higher and in at 98.
And here comes MJ Melendez, has grabbed the bat. He's going to hit for Luis Torrens.
Struck him out with a slider. And there's 2 away here in the 9th.
That was filthy. That dropped off the table. That almost looked like a 12-6 curveball. Watch how this drops off. Starts at the top of the zone and then disappears.
Well, Carson Benj will come up, hoping to hit one a few feet further or pull it. He's hit 2 to the center field fence. Marcy has made terrific plays each time.
2 outs, 3-2 on bench, trying to keep the game alive. 2-1 Marlins in the ninth.
And Carson takes inside, ball 4, and the Mets up the tying run on base. Boy, that's a really tough take for a rookie with 2 out in the ninth.
I don't know if he took it or the ball just beat him, but it doesn't matter. A mature walk there by Benj.
The first walk the Mets have drawn all night, and it comes with 2 out in the ninth. And it brings up Bo Bichette, who's 0 for 3 tonight, but has 3 home runs on this road trip.
It's 1-2. And once again, they are on their feet at Lone Depot Park.
Popped him up center field. Here comes Marcy. And the ball game is over. The Marlins win it 2-1. Fairbanks with his 6th save of the season. Owen Casey with a pair of runs batted in.
Nice win for the Marlins to open up this Mets series.
Boy, it sure is. So they snapped the losing streak. They leapfrogged the Mets in the basement, the National League East. Marlins are 23-29. The Mets are now 22-29 on the season.